Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. So right now we from group 1 will present our research project data collection for the assignment. The topic for our project is based on a question which is to demonstrate how mandamus, certiorari and quo warranto as remedies in controlling the actions or decision of public authorities in Malaysia. So the presentation are divided by three subs which are the task division, sources and methods of the data collection for this project. Moving to the first sub, which is the task division. Before I further discuss on task division, the group consists of three members which are Nor Audradiana binti Mahasan, Natasha Nadia binti Aziz, and myself Asmawin Rakim Mukhtar. With these members, we divide the task into three, where Audra doing her research on mandamus, discussing pertaining to mandatory order to compel the public authority, while Natasha on certiorari order, which is about an action to sought to reject a decision of the authority, and for my part on quo warranto, which is a way to determine a person's right to hold the public office. Moving to the next sub, which is the sources used in this project. For the sources used are divided into two categories, namely primary and secondary sources. Under primary sources, we solely refer to the constitution itself, which are the sole foundation of the admin law. Other than that, to the statutes or rules related with the topic, such as rule of court and so on. While the cases also stand as essential sources for us for further understanding the subject matter together, citing it as authority for the topic discussed. As for the secondary sources, it is also much reliable for us to study the subject matter such as mandamus and others, what the scholars interpret and the existing literature. This will include journals and articles, academic websites, and truth news for related issues of the subject matter. Thus, there are the referred sources for our research project. Moving to the last part, which is the data collection method. In other words, how we collect the data for the research project. Under this part, the methods used are divided into two, which are the online research, which are the major attribution for our research project. And secondly, through library research, which also assists us to access physical materials, such as books related for our topic. Now, let's see the online research part for this project. Moving to the next presenter.
The CLG law is one of the sources that we use in completing our assignments. To search for case law, go to the search and insert the keyword. For instance, quo warranto. Subsequently, click the search button. It will appear the list of cases related to the keyword that we entered just now. These are the citation of the case and also the name of the judge. To search for articles, go to the criteria and choose articles. Now we wanted to search for certiorari. Click search. Hereby are several articles concerning on certiorari. It also states how many pages available of the related articles. The right column here is the name of the author. To download, click on the case, then click the PDF button and the article will be downloaded automatically. Next, we use LexisNexis online database. To search for case law, just insert the keyword. For example, our assignment concerns on judicial review. Then, click the search button. Here we can see there are thousands of cases related to judicial review. Let's say we would like to choose this case. Click on the case and then click on the download button to save in our device. The case will be automatically saved. We can search for journals as well. Click on secondary materials. After that, type the keyword that we are looking for and click the search button. On the right side, we can see it specifies the type of content, and also the publication. For quick find, use this column on the main page. To search for definition, click Define Terms and insert the word, for instance, mandamus. It will appear the definition that we are looking for. Now that we have found the definition of mandamus, we can also directly highlight the words that we like on the page.
Other than that, we also rely on the online resources such as newspaper articles, government website, online research paper, and any other relevant sources which can be obtained on open source website on the internet such as Google Scholar, Instanano.com, Crossref metadata search, and many more. And it is undeniable that this process of collecting data may be time consuming since we have to go through many articles, right? So it is ideal to use only relevant keywords to narrow down the content for the selection of the materials to be used in our assignment to speed up the process of finding for materials. For example, since our topic are relating to remedies in judicial review, we begin by typing the non-specified words for the purpose of finding any general discussion on the topics. The general discussion is important for a depth understanding of our topic, which may be included in our introduction part. And then only we narrow it down to more precise keywords, focusing on the types of remedies such as mandamus, certiorari, and quo warranto. As for my part, I have to do the certiorari part. So, after selecting few relevant material based on the title, the very first thing that we do is to apply a proper reading technique to extract the information from the text. For our group, we apply the skimming and scanning technique. During the skimming process, we don't read the whole text yet. We deliberately skip text that provides detail or other elaboration of the main points. Basically, we simply read the first and the last sentences of the paragraph only. And this technique is very helpful to obtain the gist from the text or to extract the essence of the article. Whereas, scanning technique is used to quickly look for specific information or data within the text. Oftentimes, we use this technique to find the specific item or information or any particular facts. For instance, in this article, it explains on the judicial review. And by applying these two techniques, we can tell that there are two types of common law remedies, namely private law remedies and public law remedies. And those three remedies, which are mandamus, certiorari, and quo warranto, all fall within the category of public law remedies. And then, if we go down here, we can get the definition of certiorari and mandamus. Thus, this website may be cited as one of the references in our assignment. So, after completing this process, we can either download or save this article for future reference. And then we can start to conduct a comprehensive reading of the selected articles for a deeper understanding to extract any additional information that may have been overlooked during the skimming and scanning process before we proceed to do our assignment.
As for this library research part, it is an advantage for our group as I am in campus. Hence, it allows me to access the library materials which related to our topic. And this also allows me to identify and locate sources that provide factual information on a research question given. Through the university's library, I can obtain the textbooks relating to administrative law, especially on the part of prerogative read. This assists us to gain more information we need for our writing. So that's all for our presentation regarding the data collection for this research project. Thank you.